SBL with LSBCA. In these videos, we are going to discuss how to prepare and pass the SBL exam. First up, let's discuss on the preparation part. Now, SBL is a 4 hours integrated case study examination. The aim is to integrate work related and simulated experiences in order to prepare you and make you a true professional ready for the real world job roles. So, for SPL, you have to think like a professional instead of being a student. Here are some of my important tips and for the preparation of the SBL exam. First up, you must cover the whole syllabus. Now, just reading is not enough. You have to aim for the broader understanding of the concept. You have to get behind the whys of every concept. For example, in the corporate governance, there is an agency theory. Now, we know what the agency theory is, but get behind the why of it. Why is the agency theory needed? It is needed because the directors or the CFO or the CEO, they are the agents of the stakeholders. So they are working on behalf of them. So there needs to be an agency theory. And for a broader understanding, it is crucial for this subject that you must stay updated and commercially aware. So, how can you do that? You must read business news or watch some business channels or listen to some podcast, whatever works for you. Just stay updated so that you can apply some real life scenarios in order to understand the business concepts pretty well. Then prepare your own notes. Whenever you study a concept or a model or in the chapter, just make summaries of everything because you know that in the book it won't be provided with linkages. Linkage in SBL paper is very much important. So prepare your own notes, write down whatever the key points or the important things or you think that you might forget or you think they are important, write them down there and link them with different concepts. And also, while attempting questions, you can write down the implications of that concept or how to apply this model in certain scenarios, what this model means for certain kind of business. If some for example in the pastel model there is some political change, then this kind of political change would mean what for the automobile industries or what for the medicine industries. These kinds of things will help you relate better, and while quick revisions you will be able to grasp the topics more quickly. That is how you will study effectively for this subject. Next important point, practice, practice, practice. Practice is must for the SBL paper. Now, SBL paper is all about testing the application of your learnings. Most of the students make a big mistake here. They just keep reading and learning and don't start the question practice until it's too late. But you must avoid this mistake because at this point you don't have to get disheartened if you think like no, we just started with it, we how will we attempt the question, what if our answer is wrong? At this point it is not about getting right, it is about improving as you go. Then the next important thing, mock test. You must appear for as many mock tests as you can because although you must be attempting the kit questions while you are preparing for the chapters or the concepts or the models etc, but in the actual exam you're going to have an integrated case study where there will be the data for just one company and there will be 12 to 16 pages of data related to that only. So you have to prepare your brain for it rather than just blindly going in the exam and thinking that yeah, I have studied couple of questions and I'll be able to do it. No, that's a wrong approach. You have to sit for the mock tests, full complete mock tests. And another thing, it should be timed because Time management is also crucial in SBL exam. Then another thing, since the exams are computer based nowadays, so it is must that you practice more and more of your mock tests in the CB practice platform. Because on the exam day, instead of getting used to that spreadsheet or the word format or the slides, etc., and how to use the tools, you can just jump on the data and work on it. Do not waste that time on getting used to it. Next, while you attempt more and more mock tests, you will also get to know what exam technique works best for you. Another thing, every answer in SBL is unique. So just comparing them with the model answer won't work for you. So it's important that you get feedback from some trainer or mentor or whatever learning provider you're studying with, because that way you will get to know what thought process you have is working for the right direction or not. So these were the tips for the preparation of SBL exam. Stay tuned to know more about the effective exam techniques and how to finally clear the exam. Until then, all the best. See you next time.